Greetings once again, my friends. It is time for another camping adventure, and I'm going to pick up my friend Josh, who was on the last one. Jack will be joining us, only for a few hours, unfortunately. Again, he cannot stay the night in the rugged wilderness that is Bledsoe Creek State Park, where we have running water and bathrooms and power. This will be a little different. It's not nearly as cold as last time. It is unusually warm for late February in Middle Tennessee. The high is 72 today, not humid whatsoever, which is nice. The low is only like 60. So compared to last time, where I had a space heater going into really both of our tents, and it was 27, I think, last time. And so yeah, this time same kind of setup. Brought the tent, brought the air mattress. I just brought like a sheet and a blanket and a pillow. Like, didn't even bring a sleeping bag. Didn't even bring a hoodie. I don't even know why I'm wearing a flannel right now. It's really nice outside. So yeah, it'll be a lot of good temperature hanging this afternoon and evening, and get a fire going. Don't know if we really need it, but it's always nice to have a campfire going. And I'm just gonna make a little quick pit stop before I pick up Josh. Pick us up some breakfast for tomorrow morning, and I've pre-made some food just for dinner tonight, and of course brought some snacks, because you know, it's what you do. Sit around, talk, eat snacks, and I guess that's about all we do, you know, whatever. It's always good conversation around the fire at a campsite. Yeah, I hope we get to do one more island camp, which is in a previous video I did, out on Percy Priest Lake, out near the airport in Nashville, because that one's really fun. You just have to kayak out to it. That's a video from maybe last, God, when was that? Last fall, maybe? No, that was last May. Wow. Yeah, that was like the latest I've ever camped in the year, or into summer, late spring, early summer, just because it was just too warm and already muggy and too many bugs, and just not into that. Not my thing. I like cold camping or mild camping when it comes to temperature. But yeah, this will be another fun adventure, and I picked a different spot this time. It's just really one down from the one we had before, but after going last time, it was nice to kind of scope out like the layout of this. Essentially, it's like a campground RV park kind of thing, but in the middle of the week, and it's a Monday today that we're doing this. And I looked at the map when I booked this thing, and there's like hardly anybody there, which is nice. But apparently on the weekends they're busy every weekend of the year. So I got one spot down from last time, and the plus side of that is you're right next to like the maintenance building, which is where if you need to, you can buy firewood and ice. And then there's no other campsite next to you on that one side. And the other side is where we were last time, and as of this morning, no one booked that either, and nobody crossed from it. So we're kind of, I think we're pretty secluded, which is nice. Or not secluded, but you know, just away from other people. But last time we were there, I think I saw one person walking to the bathroom. Everyone kind of was just in their RVs, you know. But it was also really cold, so we'll see. There might be some people hanging out this time. But it's nice to do this one. I mean, the power thing is whatever. I'm not out here trying to do any bushcrafty kind of stuff, you know. Although it'd be fun to do that one day with someone with more experience than me. I just like to go sleep in a hammock or a tent, hang out with some friends, and just kind of get away from the big city, as we call it. I don't know, do we call it that? Nashville's definitely gotten a lot bigger. Anyways, let's grab some breakfast for tomorrow morning, and then I'll go scoop up Josh. Oh yeah, it's not good for me or Josh, but you know what? Every once in a while, can't go wrong with a good classic donut. I'm not really into the, I mean, you know, the fancy donut shops where it's like $6 for a donut. That's fine, it tastes good. But nothing beats a good classic old school donut, kind of like what I remember my dad taking me to when I was a kid, you know. So anyways, had to show that. I picked up Josh.
Hey, I made it.
You made it. My camping adventure friend. Do you like that we have like a dash cam thing happening here?
Yeah, I like this.
This
is a good setup.
I can clamp the GoPro anywhere. Got about 33 minutes to go. I packed our donuts. Got some food. We got a mandolin and a guitar. Not
see what happens.
Maybe a little kumbaya with some neighbors. That's not happening, by the way. We're gonna just play Slayer acoustic all night.
Yeah.
Really annoy people.
I'll have learn some Slayer.
Me too. Never been a big Slayer guy. I know a few songs. Mandolin's tough though because it's tuned all backwards.
Yeah.
So you brought tent, and we're not, I mentioned this before. We're not doing the heaters this time because it's too warm.
Yeah. It's nice out. It's gonna get down to like 50, I think, at night.
That's not
as
cold.
cold as it gets.
Yeah.
So it's gorgeous weather. It's beautiful. Got some veggie hot dogs, veggie chili. Got a lot of snacks.
We got all the snacks. All the snacks. We brought beer, regular and non-alcoholic, and most importantly, water.
Yeah.
To keep it hydrated.
Well, we do have to pick up more water, actually.
We do need more water. We will stop for that, yes. But, all right.
Rock on.
Let's go. Okay, so we are set up. My tripod here for some fun time-lapse stuff later. And did the air mattress thing again, like I said before. But since it's not gonna be that cold tonight, I just went with a pillow and just a good old Mexican blanket I got in Florida, I think. No, I got that in California. But yeah, these are great. And if I'm too hot, I'll just lay on top of it. Not running power to the tent this time. Let me close this up. Get it caught. Not running power to the tent this time because the extension cord wouldn't reach. But we don't need it. I don't need a heater tonight. The power is way over here. And quite the distance, so it's all good. Got a little power station on our table here. Josh, how you feeling?
Good. We're ripping.
Ready to play some Wonderwall and To Be With You by Mr. Big.
Yeah.
I brought my mandolin. I don't know why. I just grabbed it last minute. We got some snacks. Got a popcorn maker. That's gonna be fun later. Some veggie dogs. Got some music going. They're having a good time. It's tentative if our friend Jack is gonna show up. He just called us and said that none of his kids have strep throat, but his wife does. So he probably does too. So maybe don't come. So I definitely just bushcrafted something. I'm not a pro or anything, but got a bag of chips here. Some really amazing hot as hell salsa. If you're ever in Nashville, go to Garden Fresh and get that. Really hot. Anyways, chip bag's kind of low. It's kind of breezy. Just want to fly away. So I thought, boom.
Hamper down.
Still get your chips. That holds it down. Dude.
I think we bushcraft.
Are we survivalists?
We bushcrafted.
We could make it in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Just a couple clamps and a tent and a mandolin, we're good.
I think we did it.
And a Bluetooth speaker, of course. And we're heading over to this little dock. It's just a dock. Nothing too exciting about it, but we never walked over here before, but we're gonna walk right now. Get a little closer view of the water. I guess this is Bledsoe Creek. No swimming. Like I would anyways. All right, jump in.
All right.
Psych! Josh ventured off to the bathhouse. The nice thing about doing a campground like this is that you have power, running water if you need it, a bathroom. This isn't quite roughing it, but we're just having fun. And yeah, just getting the fire going. Throw a couple more things on there once it starts to rage a little bit. And yeah, the sun is kind of set. What time is it here? 5:30. Thank God the sun is staying out a little bit later. I hate winter when the sun goes down at like 4:45 in Tennessee. It sucks. But yeah, it's still looking good. It's 5:30 and still got a good amount of light left. Fairly accurate on camera. But yeah, time to hang out, sit by the fire, make some dinner, and that's about all I got. All right, dinner time. Gonna do so dark. Hello. We're gonna do some veggie dogs, veggie chili dogs over here, courtesy of Josh and his camping stove, camping pan. Got all the lights, we're good.
Kind of bent this on one of the last camping trips.
Yeah, you did. I never understood why I don't make those longer.
Well, you keep a hand on that just so it doesn't tip over.
Yes.
Let it heat up for a second.
Figured out a very Jimmy rigged way to put my light up, but it's working.
Let there be light, baby.
Some veggie dogs over here. We got some, can't see it, but there's a can of chili down there. Veggie chili, keeping it veggie tonight. Can of veggie chili. Put on these dogs. Got some onions, mustard. We're living it up here. We're gonna start a cooking show out here on the river, which is looking pretty right now.
Easy to make. Great for a quick turnaround.
Heck yeah. We are living some life right now.
Chili cheese dogs, baby.
Probably won't do any cheese. I've got weird melted cheese issues that I'll have to explain to you another time.
Yeah.
It's just a texture weird thing.
Oh yeah.
However, I will put some diced onions on here.
Yeah.
That's Josh's special every time we go camping.
Oh, you need the onions, dude. It's part of it.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's
now
part
we're
of the
rocking.
process, you know.
Look at that. Got some goodness happening there. No napkins, no plates. Who needs them?
Got some mustard if you want to.
Oh yeah. Some pesky kids being noisy over there. But they do have some cool lights at that campsite. There's a lot of RVs around here. But, oh yeah. Now we're in business. Should I put on some dinner music?
Yeah.
What's our dinner music gonna be? We're just listening to the old 97s. Because we're fans. Should I put on something? Oh, here, dude, check this shit out. Are you even ready for this? If it'll play?
I'm excited.
We were listening to my dad's band from the 70s earlier. Why isn't this playing? What the heck? Never mind. Little Australian artist named Donny Benet. Have you ever heard this before?
No.
Dude, this dude is awesome.
Off the bat, it's sick.
I mean,
He's
come
got
on.
like the clap going.
He's Australian, he's got like long hair, but he's totally bald on top. And of course he's the bass player. If anyone's watching this video, check out Donny Benet. He's awesome. He's playing Nashville soon.
This is so sick.
It's so good.
I love it.
Alright, that's our dinner music. Mm-hmm. Listen to shit. His whole thing too online is like he's like this like he's very kind of like sensual, you know? Like he'll like when he puts out a new single, it's like, I've released this new single just for you.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy my new song Infinite Desires. Or I think that's the name of his new record coming out. But dude, it's so good.
Infinite Desires just for me?
It's so funny.
Want this guy?
I'll take another one. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, damn. At least nothing in there. I first heard of this dude from my friend John Warren. He is like kind of the king of always sending me and my wife like weird stuff, like musically or weird videos or something.
Those friends are the best.
But check this out. This is kind of his big song. It's off a record called The Dawn.
Pretty badass.
And it's called Konnichiwa. Listen to this. This is so good.
Dude, I love it.
And the song starts with the chorus, which you can't go wrong with.
Underutilized recently.
Yes.
Come on.
Here we go. Ready? My love.
I'm so into it.
Oh, it's the best.
This is awesome.
We listen to this at home all the time now. We have like a friend or two comes over, and it's like, just want to put on some music for a good vibe. We put on Donny Benet.
This is good driving music.
I don't think Donny Benet will ever see our camping video, but Donny,
This one's for you, Donny.
good day, mate. We love your music heaps.
Heaps. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Oh, I'm leaking chili.
I'm so happy there's not bears around here. They'll eat me in my sleep.
Totally.
I've spilled so much.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do well camping in bear country because I would just have all my snacks. Like in a cabin, that'd be fine. Like a bear box for your food and stuff.
Fun thing that just happened. I took a sip of my beer and an onion. One of the diced onions was in there. It's a little bonus round.
Was that the Bush Light onion flavor? Onion edition?
Yeah, it's very popular.
We spare no expense when it comes to beverages. Bush Light for Josh. Budweiser Zero for me. Nothing but the best.
They say always go back to your roots, and apparently it's true for me.
Well, I guess my roots were not drinking, and I don't drink anymore, so I guess I did go back to my roots. Actually, going back to my roots, I'd be downing Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah. Jolt, do you remember Jolt?
Oh, I remember Jolt, yeah. I think they had to ban it or something.
Yeah,
it was like
3 times the caffeine. And like for me as a kid, I was
like way too much.
Give it.
How crazy is it when we were like young? You just go to like 7-Eleven. Did you ever make what you called a suicide?
Oh yeah,
just every flavor, like Sprite, Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
it was horrible. But I mean, the amount of caffeine we inhaled as like
insane.
Junior high kids going to 7-Eleven to play Street Fighter 2 was insane.
For sure. God bless. What a time.
Dude. Saxophone.
It's amazing.
And he's got like 6 records out too. I hope he tours with the sax player.
It's like a Herbie Hancock shit in there.
Yeah.
It's cool.
This is before he grew his hair out.
I love him.
Look at that. But like his last record is called Mr. Experience. I mean, dude, look at.
He's experienced.
Dude.
When Jimmy posed the question, "Are you experienced?" He's like,
Donnie answered.
I got it, yeah.
So here's the names of his records. The first one, Don't Hold Back. Next one, Electric Love. He did one called Weekend at Donnie's. And he just did the Weekend at Bernie's thing where his buddies were holding him up. And then he did The Dawn, Mr. Experience, and his new one that comes out, let's see. It's coming out. Oh, dude. It comes out in like 3 days. February 29th.
So we got to camp again in 3 days.
Yeah, Infinite Desires comes out in 3 days. Here's a song,
I love this.
Here's a song called Forbidden Love.
This man is smooth. He's the size of music I wish I could tap into more.
Yeah.
Honestly, like.
And it's like perfect that he plays bass too.
Yeah.
It's just one of those, it's like that kind of music that you're like, you just want to watch the bass player play his bass really dorky and high. And he's the bass player, and like, it's so funny.
Amazing.
You should follow his Instagram, it's pretty good.
Oh, I will.
All the captions are great. Let me find one. So like, here's one he posted February 8th. I think it was releasing a new single. It said, Friday, I got a little treat coming out for you, XXX. And then it's him with no shirt on, just like.
I love him.
He's just fantastic. Everything about him is awesome. I mean,
the groove is heavy.
Look at this.
He's cool as fuck.
He's so cool. Who doesn't like Donny Benet, man? I really didn't know, like, you know how when you go on Instagram and you like click on any profile, you'll see who, whether friends of yours are following it. With Donny Benet, there's only one person I follow that follows him, and it's this guy Mike O'Reilly. I know, is a bass player, awesome dude, and he follows Donny Benet, and so we've been texting about him recently because he didn't know he was playing Nashville. I was like, dude,
oh yeah,
you're home, I'm home, we need to be at Donny Benet in Nashville.
Yeah,
this is a massive plug for Donny Benet, but
I back it.
Well, good morning. It's like I woke up at 6, which is real fun. Tried to go back to sleep, I couldn't. Ventured off to the nice warm bathrooms they have. It's not too cold, it's like 59 right now, it's 58. But it was pretty breezy last night, so there's some chilly winds coming through the tent. Woke up a few times, but overall it's comfy. Do love camping out here. It's kind of nice, and you know, to take a break from the island camping on the lake. Whoa, that threw me off. Yeah, have a little power, be able to keep our phones charged. I brought my popcorn maker, so that was fun to plug that in. But yeah, we're gonna just walk out here to the, I guess this is a river. It's part of the river. Eventually it all goes into the Cumberland River. But yeah, it's really pretty out here this morning. It's overcast, and you can tell. But Josh is still sleeping. He I heard him snoring. So I'm just kind of hanging out and enjoying the quiet. Other than these two fishermen that were out here that at 6:30 in the morning were talking real loud. That was no fun, but hope you caught something cool, I guess. Down it goes.
Down she goes.
Josh is awake. We are tearing everything down. I already tore my thing down. It was over here. I made quite the imprint, apparently. Packing up here at Bledsoe Creek. I slept for like 4 hours. I think I said that before, but oh well. It's still a good time. This morning some squirrels decided to inspect our bag of trash. That was my bad. Some popcorn I made last night. I put the leftovers in the car last night so nothing would get it, and then I threw it in there this morning, and then when it started raining I went in the car just to not get wet, and I look out and there's a squirrel just attacking that thing, so oops. Well, it's time to say goodbye, Josh.
Time to say goodbye. But another successful trip.
Successful, other than some lack of sleep and some loud fishermen. It was a good time. And we've got Lenny Kravitz jamming.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that was a good one. We missed our friend Jack O'Shea. He unfortunately, his entire family is sick, so he couldn't join us.
Get well soon.
We miss you.
We miss you.
Yeah, we got to get back out there with Jack very soon. Before you guys start touring. I'm not touring anytime soon. I want to, but I'm not. But, well, we're at the house of Josh.
The house of Josh.
Josh.
I like that.
Good times.
We did it.
The house of Jay.
Great success.
Within house.
Within house? I like within house.
Within house is a good one. All right, that does it.